I broke the black girl code. Hey y'all, it's me, Prettywitty77, and if you are a witty, then welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, what's up? So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple of things that I completely suck at relating to my natural hair. I'm about to basically expose myself. And let's be clear, this is a judgment-free zone. With that being said, let's get into the video. The first thing that I completely suck at is cornrows. Like, I am one of those girls who just struggle with cornrolling my own hair. Low-key, this is one of the primary reasons why when I was like relaxed and text-lax, why I was always like a twist out girl, because like I couldn't cornrow. So I basically had to just perfect the flat twist out, and it was so bomb during those times. So let me know if you are a part of the I Can't Cornrow community. It's a community of black, beautiful black women out there who just cannot cornrow. It is so crazy with me because I'm more likely to cornrow someone else's hair, but when it comes to literally doing it on my hair, I think it's the fact that I'm doing it like backwards. I don't know, and my hands just get all like tangled up like I'm playing double dutch or something. It just does not turn out right. For that reason, I also had to teach myself how to French braid, and I can only do it, well, I could do like 2. They aren't perfect, you know, they struggle French braids, but I can manage to get like 2 in my head with the part looking all crazy. But I guess French braid is a different motion. It's kind of like over instead of under. The under motion, I just can't do it on myself. Like, I can't. And speaking of perfecting the flat twist outs back when I was relaxed and text-lax, I have not perfected, in my eyes, I have not perfected the twist outs or braid outs with my natural hair. And I feel like it has a lot to do with just like my hair texture and just like the hair that I was given. Now I know a lot of y'all probably looking like, what? But listen, I don't know, like when I do braid outs and twist outs on my natural hair, I tend to get a ton of frizz. I don't care if I put oil on my fingers to like unravel, I still get a ton of frizz, and it's so embarrassing because I used to like dominate like twist outs. Like, how could my hair be looking so crusty now? Like, it don't make sense. The amount of frizz that my curls have naturally, I feel like it's a little bit higher than someone whose hair might look like mine. It is slick behave sometimes. Like, I'm really just trying to shine out here in these braid outs and twist out streets. I know somebody feel me. Like, please let me know in the comments if you know where I'm coming from. There's gotta be somebody out there in these streets. I feel like I'm more of a of a wash and go girl anyways, because I can use that gel to get that definition, to cut down the frizz. But it's really no escaping the frizz with braid outs and twist outs. And the shrinkage, bro. Like, I did not spend all this time growing out my hair to do a braid out or a twist out and have that much shrinkage. Like, you can have that, so you can have it. So the next thing that I completely suck at is 3-strand twisting. I don't know where this 3-strand twist, like, who created this? Like, this is not throwback material. This is some new age type of shit. Like, I don't know. Who is the person that sat down and decided to twist their hair 3 different ways? Like, let's chat, so. I think I've attempted to 3-strand twist my hair like once. I got really frustrated and I just stopped, which is the same thing that happened to me when I was trying to teach myself how to cornrow. I think I had my hair like straightened out, and it's really easy to work with when I had, you know, straightened my hair. So I was trying to teach myself how to cornrow. I was watching like all kind of tutorials on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I got it. Like, I did a decent braid like twice. And then I did do it because, you know, I washed my hair and I got my texture back, and I didn't do it again for like months, and I tried to do it again. It was like, I don't know, it wasn't working. This year, I'm gonna learn how to 3-strand twist, and I'm gonna put out a video on y'all, and y'all Y'all better congratulate me, because stuff like this is a big accomplishment for me, because I don't know. See, I'm lost. Like, I'm so completely lost on this 3-strand twist train. Something else that I completely suck at is diffusing my hair. I think my hair just does not really like diffusing. I know a lot of people, in particular with curly hair, tend to love diffusing their hair, but every time I put that thing up to my head, y'all, it just creates unnecessary frizz. I'm the type of person who tends to just leave my hair alone. Once I've styled my wash and go, I just want my hair to set. I don't want to manipulate it. I don't want to flip everything down here and start scrunching. Like, I just have to leave my hair alone, or I'm going to disturb like my gel cast, and it's going to create like frizz, because it's going to like break that mold. Like, okay, let me just have a quick heart-to-heart with y'all. When I first returned to natural, I was a little bit disappointed because of the frizz levels of my hair. Like, without a defining gel, like, my hair doesn't even look the same. But I have grown to love my hair, because I can go from having wet hair and it looking very limp to having like so much texture like when my hair dries. So I'm kind of like growing to appreciate it and to like embrace like the volume and like, you know, welcome the frizziness. But I do still like definition, like, let's be clear. But I was kind of disappointed at first, because even with my hair with no product on it, like, you still can't see much definition in my hair. And I guess it was sort of kind of a comparison thing, because I was comparing myself to other people who were natural, and when they were apply their products, how their curls just like popped and they wouldn't have to like shingle or do anything like that. But that's kind of a ritual for me, and it works for me, and I'm going to continue to do it. But I've grown to love my natural hair now in all its shapes and forms. Okay, so check this out. This might sound a little crazy because of how my hair is right now, but another thing that I completely suck at is side parts with my hair. A lot of y'all get on me in the comments all the time, was like, you try a side part. Like, I don't really like the middle part, because I will throw a middle part in my hair and keep it pushing, mostly because it's easier to work with for me during the work week when I actually have like a real job to go to. And like, having my head down like this with my hair parted like from the side, it just tends to like fall out of my face. I don't have much control over it, and it's just really irritating. But when I do a middle part, I tend to flat twist the front of my hair, so when it does fall, it's not like directly into my face, and it's not as irritating. So it's more of a comfort thing for me. What I learned is, when I do a side part like I have now, because I have so many different textures in my hair, it tends to be frizzy right around this part. So right around this part, when it goes to the side, every time before I leave the house, I literally have to take out a gel when I do a side part and just like go over this part just to get it down, because the frizz there, I don't think y'all know, like, I'm really hiding it right now because I did kind of like get the gel to like tame down like the frizz on that part. But as most of you guys know, I have a really loose curl pattern like right up here, and it doesn't really do good in this area. It's just like really frizzy. I've even thought about like maybe parting it from this section where my curls are tighter like under here than on this side, but I'm right-handed, so it's just plain out weird for me to do it this way, and it's just, I don't know. That's like an OCD thing. Like, I cannot part my hair from the left and go to the right. Like, it just makes me so uncomfortable. So the last thing that I completely suck at dealing with my natural hair, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this because, well, y'all already know. If you watch me all the time, you already know. Because I feel like it's like a big thing now, and everyone's doing it, and I feel like people have really good skills, and I just don't have the skill. I just don't have the scalp. I just don't have the hairline. And that thing, of course, would be slicking down my edges. I have not perfected it. I have not. I see people all the time with the designs and the swoop-de-doops. I cannot. My hair just doesn't do that. And I used to joke all the time back when I had like Tex-Lex hair, that my edges just ain't built like that. Maybe my baby hairs aren't baby, maybe they adult, you know what I'm saying? Like, adolescent, they something, because they aren't really baby. Just to keep it G, my hair is the most softest around the temple area. So the only time I really play around with my edges is when I have a high bun, or, you know, half up and half down. I'm just swoop to do that. And do the same for this side. And the only section that I play with are like, of course, my temple areas, and I'll do that. And of course, you know, I just make sure that this part here is like real sleek. My hair doesn't bend and do all of that extra stuff. Like, I've tried, I feel like I just look like a clown. And if you need any more proof, so look at my wash and go right now. I did not slick my edges down. A lot of people would have been to slick this down, tuck that in, have the whole little sleek look. Look at this. It's not slicked down, and I'm okay with that. That's all that matters. So those are the things that I completely suck at. I feel like I broke the black girl code, not being able to cornrow and not being able to like perfect my edges, because it's just like so culturally appropriate. There are people of different races that started to like slick their edges down. I mean, it ain't really their edges, but please let me know if you feel me in the comments. What do you completely suck at that's not like naturally to approve? These comments about to be interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you still watching and you ain't subscribed subscribe to my channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time so you won't miss a video. So, and like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.